MSL Park Motors Mercedes-Benz. Today we're going to have a look around a 2017 E220 diesel Avantgarde automatic. This particular car is finished in Cavansite Blue Metallic with a contrasting cream leather interior. Some of the features at the front, the main one that I always see great benefit in is the full LED headlights. They're much brighter for driving at night time and it makes it much safer. On the front bumper you can see you have your chrome strip along the bottom. There's also parking sensors in place. The alloy wheel is there, it's 17 inches, so it looks really good, and there's a nice bit of tyre sidewall as well, so it makes it a very comfortable car to drive on bad roads. Along the side, part of the Avantgarde pack, you can see you have your chrome strip that runs along the bottom of the doors. It's also around the circumference of the windows as well. So it has that luxurious feel about it. On the inside, as I mentioned, we have the full cream leather interior. There's lots of space. You have isofix points, your armrests is there that can flip up and out of the way if you wish. There's cup holders there too. At the rear end, again you have your parking sensors. You also have twin exhaust pipes. This particular car was debadged, so normally there's an E and the engine designation on there, but it was taken off from the factory. It really cleans up the back end and it looks very smart. The boot is huge. You also have your split folding rear seats, so you can fit long objects in with no problem at all. On the inside, that luxurious theme is continued. You have, much needed on a day like today, heated seats. You can even control the heat for the passenger seat through here. As you can see, you have your wood trim. That's throughout the cabin. On the driver's seat itself, there's a huge amount of adjustment. One thing I use an awful lot is your four-way electric lumbar support. You also have semi-electric seats, so a touch of one button, you can see the seat moving backwards and forwards. You can also change the height of the seat and get a little bit more support underneath your leg there as well. If we start it up, so to start the car up, it's keyless start, so simply foot on the brake, push the stop start button, and it's as simple as that. This car only has 26,049 kilometres, so it's very low. On the steering wheel, you can control your radio stations, onboard computer, your Bluetooth. You have cruise control in place. At the moment, the screen, you can see it's showing Bluetooth. So once your phone is paired up, all of your contacts will transfer over. Handily, you also have satellite navigation. Ireland, the UK, all of Europe is there. You can search by points of interest or destinations, so it's very handy. One thing I'm going to focus on a little bit is the parking capabilities. So this car has the reversing camera, as you can see, and you can also have the visual aid of your parking sensors. But for the sake of example, this could be the easiest way to show it to you. The car also has an item called Parking Pilot. So all of these systems can come together to essentially park the car for you. So at the moment, there's a parking space right there. It's very small and there's a lot of very expensive cars. So we'll be putting the system to the test here, but I'm just going to drive forward and you can see the car is actually looking for a space. It says it at the top, actually searching for a parking space. So let's see if there's enough space for this car to park itself. So it's found a parking space and we're just going to roll forward a little bit more until it tells us to do otherwise. As you can see, there's a finger and a button. The button it's referring to is this button here. So if I push that button, the car is now going to control the parking. So I'm holding one hand is holding the camera and the other is here. So the car is controlling the steering angle. It's also picking the gears. As you can see, there's information appearing on here. I'll spin this forward. So again, here's my hand. So it's very, very slick, the system. It's great if you're under a little bit of pressure or you're not very confident at parking, because it takes the guesswork out of it. The only thing that I'm doing is just holding my foot on the brake, just kind of giving it an ability to creep forwards and backwards. But again, we've gone from forward and now we're in reverse. I say I'm not doing any of this, it's all in the car itself. And you can see we've found our way into the space without me doing anything. So it's very impressive. And that's us parked. And we didn't hit anything, thank God. Yeah, so we have the parking camera, that's there. You have your wood trim, as I mentioned, is in the door. As you can see, you have a red glow underneath the doors. That's the interior ambient lighting package. You can pick 64 different colours if you wish. You have your dual climate control, so you can split the left and right hand side of the cabin into different temperatures. These guys here are shortcut buttons, is the way I think of them. So if you wanted to go straight from your navigation to your telephone or to your media or your radio, you can do so at the touch of one button. This controller here, as I mentioned, it's kind of multifunctional. You can use it to help with the parking pilot, or you can navigate through the main infotainment system there as well. So there's a huge amount of specification, and the car is available at the moment. If you'd like to come down and have a look and have a test drive and test out the parking capabilities for yourself, please by all means do. Our number is 01 869 1000 and we'd be delighted to help you out. Thanks for watching.